Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, we have an Atlantic Division matchup for you tonight. And the Atlantic Division has had some change in the member teams recently. What will it take to get those rivalries going?
Doc, you know one word, playoffs. Nothing better than building rivalries than playoffs. But you think about the Atlantic Division, 4 of these 6 original teams in the Atlantic Division.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the home team. This man's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the visitors. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Our game is underway with that faceoff.
Louisville's got to be disappointed with their performance last game. They seem amped up right now, and they'll be looking for a solid start.
Slides it to the point to Sutter. Hammers one. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
And now it's directed to Oshie. On to Kopitar. Great stick save. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Louisville's physical presence is noted throughout the league. They're big, they skate hard, and they lay the body on it every opportunity.
Nice face-off work. Snapping a pass to Abdelkader. Into the attacking end. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Smart recovery by Fowler. Puck is thrown to Sutter. Propelled to Abdelkader. Not through. Pitching it to Duclair. Terrific determination by Fowler. Near the boards. Gets in, looks over his options here. With a drive. Whoa, what a play. They battle on up the wing. Oh, broke it up. Moving it to Sutter. Good intercept. Taken away. Looking to Cogliano. Fires. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better.
Toronto's got that win. Loose puck regathered by Helm. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. Toronto's accelerating ahead through center ice. And he dumps it in. Has it back deep. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Flings it. Score!
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
And so I think it's the quick release that fools the goaltender. He just gets a little piece of it, not near enough to stop it.
A little under 9 minutes to go here in the first. Louisville's got the lead, 1-0.
Louisville goal scored by number
Great stick there. And he regroups.
And by number 81, Jonathan
Moves to the corner. Lets it go. Score!
3 seconds.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
win the draw and will now set up an attack. Back near the blue line to Cousins. Slid to Armia. Trying to go to Juris. Gets in. What'll he do? Give that goalie credit for another. Shoots one. And a save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Passing one off now to Howden. Puts one on. Missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
The Racers carrying it in their own end. Carried out of his own end toward center. Nicely into the zone. Pointed to Oshie. Glanced off the post. Scooped up by Oshie. Marched narrowly inside. Toronto's carrying it in their own end. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Chip to Duclair. Laid on the Carrick. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Pitching this one to Helm. Nicely into the zone. Perfect tip by the stick. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Hammers it. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Keeps it going up the wing. And angled to Burns. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Scored by number 43, Darren Howden, assisted by
The first period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause...
Still more to follow after the break. Middle period has just begun. Great job on a cut pass. Fantastic shutdown. The Racers continue to probe up the wing. Flings it, and a good job in the goal crease. A whistle and a rest.
Holtby's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Toronto's got a face-off win. Taken up near the boards by Komarov. On to Sutter. The Racers in their own end ready in attack. Moved along and in. Oh, wonderful play. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Shoots one. Blocked away. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little over 4 minutes have transpired in the period. Louisville's up by the narrowest of margins, 2-1. McDonough's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Helm's going to the box and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Racers go on the power play for the first time. Solid, clean win. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. In their own end, pressing on with it. The Racers with possession through the neutral zone. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Shoots one. Turned aside. Great job on a cut pass. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Toronto's collected another victory on the faceoff. Slides it to the point. Got his stick on it. A cover, and play is stopped.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save, though.
Louisville's prevailed on another faceoff. In their own end, making headway. And he gains the zone. Tries to get it on net. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Louisville's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Up the wing still with possession. What a ripper! They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Hope he's known as an athletic goaltender, but he can't catch up to this thing. It goes right past him.
Louisville's ahead by 2 and thoroughly out-shooting the opposition. Just a bit under 6 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2.
Jonathan Odie Marchessault
Carries it to the corner. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Still has control up the wing. Directing that one to Dupre. Pass attempt to Cogliano. Gets across, looks over his options. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Puck controlled by Helm. Score! They're back to within 1.
Close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously, he doesn't as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Toronto's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Gloved.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
And he'll hold on.
He's able to make the glove stop here on a relatively easy scoring chance.
Clean win on the draw. Carries it toward the woodwork. It's an onside play. Louisville's got it in their own end. Making progress in the defensive zone. Lets it go. That one blocked. He covers and holds on.
Well, that even sounded hard the way that he shot the puck, but the goalie makes the stop on that effort.
Over 9 minutes still on the clock in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Lets it go. Puck is grabbed by Abdelkader. And now it's directed to Komarov. Gets in. What'll he do? Terrific interception. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Toronto's got it and moving up the wing. Big drive. Outstanding save with the glove.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Toronto's got that face-off win. Oh, what a stop.
Talking about making it look easy.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Score! And this one is tied.
He got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Well, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Toronto's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. They've got the draw. Snapping a pass to Houghton. Cursed by a broken stick. Louisville's continuing to probe up the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck covered, whistle blown.
He's in great shape to make any kind of stop, but one like this is an easy one for him.
We're just under 5 minutes to go, second period. Both teams with 3. That's our score. Quick work on the faceoff. That's turned aside. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Puck is thrown to Cousins. Pitching it to Houghton. Pass cut. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. And so here comes the whistle for an icing.
The goaltender, the shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Racers with a face-off win. An outstanding pad save. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Making headway through the center zone. Back near the blue line, the carrot. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Onside. He takes that point pass. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Face-off win here. Shoots one. Soccered along by Edler. Moving it to Declare. Looking to Kopitar. Shot on. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Williams Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Williams Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees.
Houghton's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we head to break. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Gains the blue line. Got it right back. Got in front of another one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Good face-off win.
Oh, what a great block.
Louisville's in possession as they move up the wing.
Oh, great cut.
Trying to go to Abdelkader. Shoots one.
The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer.
The Racers leave their own end. Up the wing skating with it now. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
You get an odd man rush, you better finish it off. You don't get many of them. The goalie was better than them there.
Toronto's got that one. Now what? Propelled to Komarov.
Fires. Didn't get through.
They've got it between the blue lines. Pointed to declare.
They score! It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
Racers have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. He's in on an onside play.
In front!
The Racers in their own end in possession.
4 minutes, 42 seconds.
Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. And it's nabbed by Edler. In all alone. Huge stop by Holtby.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
A little under 7 minutes have been played in this, the third period. The Racers lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Toronto's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Pass cut. Carried out of his own end towards center ice.
Pass cut, strong play.
Slides it to the point to Fowler. And another strong save.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Defensive zone win. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Shoot.
Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go.
Into the end of attack.
Broke it right up.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Toronto's not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. A tough lineup of teams over the next stretch will test these guys physically and mentally.
Good job on the draw. Passing one off now to Armia. The Racers are carrying it in their own zone. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Muscled long to Houghton. Knocked right off the stick. Keeps it going back behind the net. Fires. Give that goalie credit for another. Freezes play.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Over 7 minutes to go. Louisville's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. The Racers with a clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Sutter. A shot, and it's driven away. Directing that one to Armia. Good save there. Louisville's got possession in their own end. Gains the zone.
Whoa, what a play.
Good intercept. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Louisville's carrying it up the wing. Back near the blue line. Kicked away. Lets it go. Slid to Sutter. Pass attempt to Abdelkader. Hatchets one. Outstanding stop.
There are a lot of happy humans there after that spectacular stop.
Now it's directed to Oshie. Fires. Got a piece of it. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Shoots it off. Great save. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
One of their best players. It doesn't matter how many chances that they've had against him. He's kept them in the lead because his play has been exceptional.
And they've won that draw. Good place to shoot from. Snapping a pass to Declare. Gains the zone. Turned a shot on net. Great glove save. Gets play stopped.
On my eye line, this looks like it's going in the net. This is an enormous save at a critical point in the game. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. A big win. Let's see what happens. Pass to the shooting position. Pass to the net. He gains the zone. Shoots. And it's turned aside. The Racers look to make a difference up the wing. And that one is sailed back in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Oh, look at this. Big chance. Great save. There he goes. Net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. To Burns. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, big win by the defense here. That could do it. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. And there it is. The game is over. Louisville's got the win. It's a good thing they got the win because they hardly had the puck.
You're going to have nights like this, and you have to find a way to win hockey games when you don't have your best offensive game.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all. Hi, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, with a Western Conference matchup tonight. Recently, the Western Conference has been the stronger. Do you have a theory on that?
Well, I think it has a lot to do with size, Doc. I think it has to do with speed, and I think it has to do with the depth of a lot of these teams in the Western Conference.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Sergei Bobrovsky from Russia, a first All-Star and winner of the Vezina Trophy in 2012, mainstay goalie for Columbus and the Russian Olympic team. Important. And he starts this one. Kari Ramo, one of many splendid Finnish goaltenders in the professional game, played in the Finnish Elite League and has been on both sides of the Atlantic. All over. He gets the call for this game tonight. The teams are ready, and so are we. Los Angeles is the venue, and hockey is underway. Laid on. Perfect save. Slid to Gronlund. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Bobrovsky's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early? And by the visitor.
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Shoots, and it's turned aside. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
1 minute, 14 seconds.
Well, that even sounded hard the way that he shot the puck, but the goalie makes the stop on that effort.
Solid, clean win. Pass attempt to Domi. Ripped along to Bukestad. Terrific interception. Chip to Gronlund. Many yards gained to Hayes. Freezes play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little over 3 minutes skated here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Good face-off win. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Possession now on the pickup by Green. Snapping a pass to Domi. Slides it to the point to Green. They can't find the target. Moving it on up the wing. Really good deflection. No harm. Taken away. Nicely into the zone. Tries to get it on net. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Oh, great cut. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Looking to Gagne. That pass is cut. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one, too. A whistle and a rest.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Los Angeles wins it. Hammers one. Nicely into the zone. Oh, what a play. LA's in their own end, lugging it along. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Wonderful save with a pad. Has it picked up. Moving it to Gagne. Trying to go to Booth. Propelled to Gagne. Not on the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Great job on a cut pass. Hatchets one. Great glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Bobrovsky's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
LA's got a face-off win. Wrist one. And that one turned aside.
that puck changes direction, it becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Defensive zone win. To Beck. Gains the zone. Went to the backhand. Solid pad save. And it's a good pickup. Moving it now up the wing. Takes his pass from the goalie. They battle on up the wing. And he dumps it in. And the pickup. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. And the puck out of play into the player's bench.
Ramos' athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against. Excellent save.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pitching this one to Hayes. A shot. Good pad save. Shot into the pad. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Clean win on the draw. Fires off a body. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Corral. On to Gronlund. With a shot. Didn't get through. Up the wing still with possession. Point blast. And another strong save. A snow angel, and he sealed it.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
Around the 20th minute of this period. Oh, deflected away.
In the first period.
Gains the blue line. Laid on. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And it's driven away again. Oh, an error on that. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock too. The first frame is done. It's a 1-0 game.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs.
Nyquist's goal came early in that period, and nothing noteworthy happened after that except a lot of hits and a lot of shots. But no further goals. We are at intermission. We have begun the second period. And now it's directed to Green. And play stopped because of an offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Lets it go. Keeps it going behind the goal. Outstanding save off a chance. Passing one off now to Domi. Slid to Bukestad. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good job on the draw. The puck is scooped up by Green. Missed the net. Oh, what a great block. Blocked. Up the wing and still with it. Fires a shot. Oh, that might have gone in.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Nice face-off work. Puck controlled by Duncan Keith. Gains the zone. Pass cut. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Gagne.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Chip to Booth. Drill. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Keeps it going back behind the net. Flings it. Blocked away. He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
Edsel, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there, and the goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Just over 7 minutes have passed. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. They've got the draw. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets a shot fly off his pad. Mata's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Forcing attention in deep. Block that one.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Good clean win. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
LA's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Great shooting lane. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
That one shot over half the length of the ice all the way down there, and it becomes an icing.
Bobrovsky's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Solid, clean win. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Outstanding play. Shot. That's a good pad save. Gets across, looks over his options. Propelled to Beck. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Shoots. Got in the way of that one. Passed. Great stick save. And he freezes for the whistle.
That's a really dangerous scoring chance that the goaltender was able to deflect out of danger because he's in good position.
They win it with a blast and a save. Fantastic shutdown. Moved along and in. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Directing that one to Green. And in flight over the line. Whoa, what a play. Has it in his own end. Los Angeles carrying on up the wing. Hammered. Got his pad on that one. Then he holds on.
Ramos going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just a hair over 4 minutes left to go. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. The puck is fielded now by Green. Puts one on. Just missed the net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Save.
Shot blocked. After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
A player wants to get as close to the shot as he can so the shooter doesn't have any time to get rid of it. Standing up gets you there quicker. It's an excellent block.
Defensive zone win. On to Booth. Onside. DeLawton. He'll continue up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Puck is thrown to Booth. Players tired, about to get arrested. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Took that wrist shot. It's blocked. Oh, and a broken stick.
Pretty simple, Doc. They don't make sticks like they used to.
Big drive. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Right out of the textbook. He covers and holds on.
Well, sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
And that's where we stand now as we head to break. We have begun the third period. To Green. Skilled play by Keith. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Gives it on a cross from the point. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Pitching it to Green. Lets it go. That one blocked. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Ramos bailed his team out again. That's another odd-man rush against. He bails him out.
Clean win on the draw. And he picks it up. Hammered. Acrobatic stop by Bobrovsky.
Bobrovsky's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
Good job on the draw. Laid on to Bukestad. Pass attempt to Green. And at an angle, score! He got the post with that one.
This is a perfect shot, Edzo, as you mentioned. Delivered quickly, but it's off the post and in. Not much you're going to do about that.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And snap to Keith. Oh, and that shot came from nowhere.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Lets it go. Great take, dangerous area. Slid to Keith. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Shoots. Turned aside. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Snapping a pass to Gagne. Looking to Domi. Good intercept. Up the wing, moving along. That is defense. To Booth. Shoots one. Good save there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Big face-off win. Tries to get it on net. LA's in control of the puck up the wing. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots. Give that goalie credit for another.
Every once in a while you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save there.
Good clean win on the draw. Back near the blue line, D'Amato. Cranks a shot and a save there. Lugged out of the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Great job on a cut pass. And he steps across the line. Swept on. He scores! That's 3 in a row.
Beck's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Enzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
Los Angeles has scored to go in the lead by 1 now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime.
Los Angeles goal.
Takes it up that side. To Beck.
By number 62 and by number 30.
Pass cut. Strong play.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes and 32 seconds.
To Roy. Moving it to Caron. And they are in. Good try there. Los Angeles lugging the puck in neutral ice. Shoots one. And a good job in the goal crease.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A bit over 5 minutes to go. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Los Angeles gets it. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Gains the zone and looks over his options. And a good save there. LA's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Shoots one. That's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Ramos made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Bukestad's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Simple play, made well. Strong defense. Shoots one. It's off his pad. Through center, trying to go to Gronlund. And offside is called on the play.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Takes it up near the boards. Close game, final minute, no one leaving, more action. Point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pitching this one to Domi. Now it's directed to Hayes. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Rifled to Dupre. Pad save. Woo, tough one there.
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
They won that face-off. Can they clear it? Passing one off now to Lawton. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Los Angeles controls the play in their own end. Pass cut. Brought a hit towards center. Up the wing and moving well. The boards are there to beat. Net open. He missed the net. The horn and the hockey game. LA's won the game. They dominated in faceoffs. What's the deceptive thing about being so decisively overwhelming in the faceoff circle?
Anticipation, knowing when the linesman's going to drop the puck. You know, yeah, Doc, don't tell anybody. A little bit of cheating's okay.
And by tradition, they raise their sticks to salute the fans. What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all. Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
Montreal's a veteran club. They have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the home team. Jones is in that goal crease again. There have been some special nights for him, and not surprisingly, special also for the visitors. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. The Vikings get possession, and we are underway. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. Puck now possessed by Yemelin. Chip to Perot. Laid on to Pacioretty. Got it right back. Moving it to Gabrick. Gathered up again by Dan Girardi. And he steps across the line. Great job on a cut pass. On to Pacioretty. Great job on a cut pass. Loose puck gathered by Yemelin. Good place to shoot from, and he does. All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
You're not going to get too many jokes, Doc, from these coaches. Both of them are so serious about what they do. Even in talking to them before the game, their answers are short, they're crisp, and they want to get down to the puck drop.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Shoots. Oh, and it's off the mark. The Vikings have gotten to the neutral zone. Montreal's up the wing, controlling play now. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Still has control up the wing. Fires. Just wide.
That shot cannot miss the net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
He scores.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Fires! Score! He got iron with that shot.
Frolik's slap shot had some heat on it.
Now, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind him.
Just under 7 minutes have been played. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. To Berglund.
Number 67, assisted by number
And angled to Yemelin. Save! Skilled play. They score! 3 straight goals.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
And they've won the faceoff. Snapping a pass to Stajan. He throws it there. Propelled to Girardi. Pass attempt to Dano. Puck is thrown to Chimera. Nicely into the zone. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Trying to go to Berglund. Hammered. Kick save. Outstanding. And he holds on.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Solid, clean win. Passing one off now to Pavelski. Looking to Monahan. Lets it go. Orlando's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. To Berglund. Oh, what a save. And he'll cover.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Just under 9 minutes to be played here in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Good job on the draw. Montreal's carrying on up the wing. It's an onside play. Hammered. Orlando's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Fantastic shutdown. Pitching this one to Pharaohs. Pitching it to Monahan. Snaps the wrister. Sticked away. To Pacioretty. Hammers it. He missed the net by a mile.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Now it's directed to Gabrick. Slides it to the point. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. Moved along and in. Great glove save. And he'll hold on.
Jones is able to glove this shot. His technique is perfect. The save is easy.
Montreal's got that face-off win. That's turned aside. Jones helps his team by covering up.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Orlando's got a face-off win. Slid to Callahan. Directing that one to Frolik. Chip to Couturier. Freezes play. Montreal's got a defensive zone win. Right up the side. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Ripper paddled aside. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Laid on to Callahan. Terrific interception. The Vikings in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Tries to get it on net. Shoots. Waffle boarded. 20 minutes have been played so far. One coach won't need to say much. The other will say plenty.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any objects is grounds for immediate removal from this game.
The Vikings were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Montreal's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Period number 2 is underway in a bit of a lopsided game. Shoots one and out. He scores. That's 4 straight.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Orlando's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, how can they miss that pass? Murray's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Turned a shot on net. He's all alone.
Callahan's point streak is getting notoriety around the league. When you're on a hot streak that lasts this long, everybody notices. Everybody wonders when it's going to end.
Big face-off win with a shot, and it's driven away. Shot, they score! A dramatic game now gets even more so.
quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Jones isn't able to get enough of this puck to even slow it down. He just gets a touch on it.
Montreal started to close the gap a little bit here. Lots of time to go in the second period. And the faceoff's won. Moving it to Pharaohs. A shot. Save. He tried to clear it out, but it went off one of his teammates. Still alive. Collect it now. Pulls his way along. Big save. And a whistle.
Jones flashes those reflexes again. That's an excellent shot, but he's able to make a save.
A little over 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. Orlando's yielded a goal, but they've got the advantage by 3. Miller's team is losing, and he is losing draws. To Frolic. Good place to shoot from. On to Girardi. Snapping a pass to Dano. Propelled to Miller. Cranks a shot, and it's turned aside. Slid to Frolic. Lots on that to Callahan. Offside stops the clock.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
They've won the faceoff. Gets in, looks over his options here. Pass off the mark. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Fires. Shot into the pad. Pass cut. The Vikings have it up the wing. Hammers one off his pad. Scramble. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Into the end of attack. Decides he wants the corner. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. And he steps across the line. Shoots. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. Off the boards. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Muscled long to Chimera. Pass cut. Hanging on to it up the wing. Flings it. Give that goalie credit for another. Orlando's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one. Pass attempt to Dow. Puck is thrown to Clifford. Good shooting place. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Jones can't be much quicker than that. That shot was labeled, but he's able to make this save.
They win it. Big drive. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Jones has no chance on this. The puck blasts right past him. It's in and out of the net before he can even move.
Montreal's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. Orlando's got that one. Now what? And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Hammers one. Save. Trying to go to Gabriel. On the outside, a shot. Passing one off now to Pacioretty. Up the wing, he continues possession. Takes a shot. And the loose puck brought in by Marion Gabriel. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little under 4 minutes remaining. Orlando's defense failed one test, but they've passed some others. The end result is they've got a 2-goal advantage. Looking to Pavelski. And he's still got that puck up the wing. What a ripper! Wonderful save with a pad. Wrist shot. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Well, that's a beauty, Enzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
Orlando's collected another victory on the faceoff. Pass cut, strong play. At the point, big shot. Fires. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Quick work on the faceoff. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Big drive. Great stick save. Pitching this one to Yemelin. Pitching it to Callahan. Gains the blue line. Big drive. Got his stick on it. Went to the backhand. Turned away off the pass. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Are you a superfan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside seats.
Jones has had a wonderful night. Saves like this one have staked his team to the lead. We'll head to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Orlando's offense, Doc, has really shined through 2 periods of play. But the question is, can they defend enough to win this game?
Third period just underway. Off a body. Whoa, what a play. Into the attacking end. Taken away. And now it's directed to Girardi. Moving it to Perot. Chip to Pavelski. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
That was a great scoring chance, guys. Better stop.
Beat him on that one. Lets it go. Didn't get through. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Shot down the ice, and it's an icing.
Jones is really sharp on this play. This is a good shot, an excellently placed puck, but he's able to make the stop.
Orlando's prevailed on another faceoff. Directing that one to Gabrick. Oh, great cut. Montreal's in possession as they move up the wing. That is defense. Laid on to Henrik Sedin. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Cut his glove on it. Gets play stopped.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Montreal's got a face-off win. Simple play, made well, strong defense. A shot, that one blocked. On to Murray. And along the wing, he still has it. Snapping a pass to Callahan. Oh, he got that. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Gets across, looks over his options. A shot. Score! They finally answer.
Callahan's ability to be able to shoot the puck that hard and put it where he wants is amazing.
Edzo, from that position, the glove side is your target area, but the goaltender should know that. He just can't catch it.
Just a little under 8 minutes have gone by here in the third. Orlando's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Onside. Good intercept. Pass attempt to Murray. Out in front. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
Face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 24, Ryan Callahan.
Shoots one. And another strong save.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Orlando's carrying it through center. Gains the zone. Oh, wonderful play. Trying to get something generated up the wing. And at an angle to Girardi. Outstanding save off a chance.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Up the wing still with possession. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one, too. Good try there. Picked up in the attacking zone. Back near the blue line to Orpik. And a good save in the goal crease. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Callahan's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Quick work on the faceoff. Save, but just barely. Montreal's continuing to probe up the wing. Hatchets one. Lightning in that glove. Propelled to Orpik. And he keeps it going out of his own end. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Pointed to Clifford. Outstanding stop.
A quality chance, a better save.
Puck is thrown to Gabrick. And he steps in. With a blast. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. Montreal's carrying it in their own end. Moving it now up the wing. Dogged determination there by Orpik. Up the wing and still with it. Great job on a cut pass. Shoots. And a good job in the goal crease. Trying to go to Chimera. Up the wing, making some headway. Great job on a cut pass. Passing one off now to Pavelski. He gains the zone. Fires a shot. We are in the last minute. Taken up the wing by Henrik Sedin. Fantastic shutdown. Slid to Spiza. Looking to Monahan. Fires, and it's driven away again. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Jones gets a stick on this relatively easy scoring chance, and he's able to deflect it out of danger.
Face-off win here. That hits somebody. Nicely into the zone. Fires. Turned away. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
1 time or 10 times, you're playing with fire when you give up odd man rushes.
Nice face-off work. Montreal's controlling play now up the wing. Slides it to the point to Girardi. No!
The Vikings miss another great scoring chance. Scoring chances have been pretty close all night long.
The Vikings in their own end have control of the puck. Pitching this one to Pavelski. And this one goes into the books. Montreal's again finished on the wrong side of the scoreboard, and so the losing goes on. So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro, you will see and hear in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we focus on a team that is at the end of a long road trip, and it hasn't been good so far. But what do you tell them before the last, thank goodness, the last game?
Well, if you can win this game, you don't have to worry about the prior games that you had on this long road trip. Let's make it a positive trip by ending it the right way and finding a way to win this game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Carey Price from the village of Anaheim Lake, British Columbia. A recent census says 319 people live there. The gold medal standout for Canada at the 2014 Olympics, a former forward in roller hockey, but the goalie of record tonight. Kari Lehtinen, native of Helsinki, has played for teams with nicknames such as the Wolves, Thrashers, and Stars, and has been a star for all. He gets the start in tonight's game. The teams are ready, and so are we. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emmerich. Game just started.
The Spartans, this is a team that has found the winning formula over the last stretch of games. It starts with hard work, and they've done just that.
Pass cut. Lindholm's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Shoots one. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Ray's always got something on his mind. Let's hear from him now.
Philadelphia's players are feeling pretty good about themselves as they continue on this modest winning streak that they're on. Anytime they can string together a couple of games, this team has the capabilities to go on a long run.
Okay, Ray, thank you. It's an onside play. Perfect Terrific pass. Pass to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Big drive. And he missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Looking for options up the wing. Laid on to Barkov. Pitching it to Reeder. Hammered. Just missed the net with that one. And it's turned aside. A whistle and a rest.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Philadelphia's got another win. Shot. Stared him down and made the save. Chip to Lindholm. And up the wing, he'll keep possession. Good intercept. Gathered up again by Fowler. Passing one off now to Raquel. A terrific job on the cut pass. He's in on an onside play. Went to the backhand. Got that in the trapper.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Carey Price has owned one of hockey's most pressured jobs. Goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens.
Great size for Carey Price. 6'3", 210 pounds. You talk about a pressure job. Maybe as tough a job in the National Hockey League to be the starting goaltender for the Canadiens.
Looking to Yarncroft. Pass cut. Now it's directed to Yarncroft. Back near the blue line. Grabbed.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
That shot's a muffin. The goalie can stop that all day long.
A little over 9 minutes played. Still scoreless. Good job on the draw. Phoenix lugging the puck in neutral ice. Many yards gained to Kunako. Price helps his team by covering up.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. Slid to DiGiuseppe. Pointed to Gronwall. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Point blast. Nemeth slugging it in his own end, headed northward. Gets across, looks over his options. Good defensive work there. Snapping a pass to Dano. Swept on to Gronwall. Missed the net.
The goalie can shooters right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Lets it go. Oh, what a pad save. Flips a wrister. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Price makes the save on that wrist shot. The release was very quick. The shot had a lot of heat on it.
Solid, clean win. Oh, wonderful play. The Spartans have it up the wing. Slides it to the point to Barkov. Pass attempt to Johansson. Propelled to Crosby. That hit somebody. The Spartans lug that along up the wing. Big drive. Hit the post with the shot. The Spartans with possession up the wing. On to Dillon. Into the attacking end. Wonderful save. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
Price has to follow the puck here. His team gets caught a man coming down the ice, but he makes the save.
Nice face-off work. Philadelphia's carrying it up the wing. And he steps across the line. Great stick there. Keeps it going up the wing. Great job on a cut pass. Nearing the final minute of play. The puck is fielded now by Dillon. Pitching this one to Reeder. Moved along and in. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Directing that one to Raquel. Puck picked up here. Laid on to Fowler. First 20 minutes are finished here. We are scoreless. The goalies were strong.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise, and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions.
The Spartans are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
Opening faceoff for period 2. Nothing. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. And that's a face-off win. And that one went out of play over the glass, a souvenir for some young fan. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Puck is thrown to Ceci. The Spartans wheel one ahead up the wing. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Moving it to Johansson. Taken away. The Spartans have it in the defensive zone. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Picked up by Fowler. Drill. Pad save. Gets it back. Tries to clear. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Into the end of attack. Fantastic shutdown. To Huberdeau. Good place to shoot from. Chip to Yarncroft. They battle on up the wing. Hammer. They score. And that is his first.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Letnit's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
The Spartans have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 6.
Slid to Reeder. Fires. Outstanding save with a glove. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 42 seconds.
That was a great scoring chance, guys. Better stop.
Just over 6 minutes play. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Phoenix wins it. Lets it go. Propelled to Yarncroft. Trying to go to Arvidsson. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And that's an offside. And they've won the face-off. On to Dubinsky. Back near the blue line to Dillon. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. A shot. A lightning-like glove save. Laid on to Raquel. Big drive. Incredible save. Need to get rid of it. And the pickup. Waits with it. Throws it in front. A broken stick on the ice.
A very frustrating play when that happens.
Perfect tip by the stick. Phoenix continues on at center ice. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Fires. He scores.
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Lutnick's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
The Spartans have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. That is defense. Philadelphia's moving the puck up the wing. Lets the shot fly. Got his pad on that one. Pitching it to Juris. And he steps across the line. Shoots it on. Another solid pad save. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. And it's fed right back to Gronlund. Terrific interception. Passing one off now to Kunako. Outstanding play. Chip to Gronlund. Slid to Di Giuseppe. On the outside, a shot. Freezes play.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
A little under 4 minutes remaining in the period. The Spartans just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Looking to Huberdeau. Gains the blue line. Propelled to Crosby. Now it's directed to Jenner. On to Barkov. Fires a shot. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Huberdeau. Philadelphia's continuing on in their own end. Muscled long. Great glove grab. And he holds on.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Pass attempt to Huberdeau. Oh, deflected away. Lets it go. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Save! On the half boards. Shoots. Oh, and a save. And the period comes to an end. Woo, we all need a rest now.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Yarncroft's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. We have begun the third period. Pitching this one to Crosby. Nicely into the zone. Whoa, what a play! The Spartans continue on at center. Great job on a cut pass. Directing that one to Johansson. Right along the blue line to Huberdeau. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Philadelphia's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone.
Scored by number 87.
Pass cut, strong play.
By number 11, Jonathan Huberman.
Onside.
Number 90,
Hammers it. Score! And the game is even.
Oh, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
I'm sure he's disappointed, Enzo, that it's a goal against. He's probably happy it didn't hit him. That thing was a rocket.
A little under 3 minutes off the clock here in the third. The Spartans are now the tied team. Still time to go. That's completed straight up to Barkov. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 41 seconds.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Long lead pass. Outstanding work with the glove. A cover, and play is stopped.
The Spartans are getting great goaltending. Here's another great glove save. This should really spark the team.
Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Johansson's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
It was a great goal, Enzo. However, he was aided by an atrocious play in the defensive zone. The goaltender standing there looking at this mistake in front of him, and there's no way he's going to get across to make the stop.
They've got the draw. Puck is thrown to Hayes. Lets it go. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? They score! What a magnificent comeback in this game. It's even.
The goalie made the initial stop, but he followed up on a second chance, and he beat him.
A little under 5 minutes have passed here in the third. We've seen a lot of offense so far, some of it successful. 3-3. Gets in. What'll he do? Decides he wants the corner. That one just hit the post. Moving into Yarncroft. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Phoenix wins it with a shot and another strong save. Loose puck brought in by Dillon. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Trying to go to Raquel. Drill. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Letnit's beaten cleanly here. This puck rockets past him before he can move.
The Spartans have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gains the zone. Fires. From the outside. Score! what a start. His first goal.
Boy, that rookie has arrived in a big way. Congratulations on your very first goal in the league. I can tell you from experience, he's thrilled to get that one out of the way. That's his first career goal, Doc. Way to go, kid. I tip my hockey helmet to you.
First year in the league, and that's his first goal. He'll remember this day a long time. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
34, assisted by number 17.
Right in front. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender. 2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third.
Off the goal post. And possession snapped up by Dubinsky. He's in. Outstanding save by Price. And he'll hold on.
You dream about this your whole life, your first goal. Now it's in, and you can't wait to get your second.
They win the draw. Big drive. Score! Oh, what bad luck for one team. What great luck for another.
Price is getting ready to go down and smother the bottom of the net, but the puck hits the defender's skate before he can get there.
Phoenix has gotten the 1-goal lead at a critical time in the game. Third period. Not many shifts left per team. They've won the faceoff. Pitching it to Hayes.
Assisted by number 86.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Drives to the crease. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Nice tip of the pass. Great stick save. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Price makes a nice stop on the initial shot, but the rebound sits there. He can't get across in time to make the second save.
Phoenix has now gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest, and it is in the third period. What a rough ride to the finish we're going to have now. Crosby's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Pass to the shooting position. DeBarkov gets in. What'll he do? Hammered. Brilliant save by Lehtinen.
Lehtinen's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Johansson's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. A little under 6 minutes to be played. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Philadelphia's got that face-off win. Went to the backhand, and a good job in the goal crease. Brings a shot. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Lehtinen's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. He looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
Philadelphia's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Passing one off now to Dano. Oh, great cut. Gains the zone. Flings it. And that one turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Good save there. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Looking to Dano. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Pass cut. Now it's directed to Dubinsky. He throws it there. Got a piece of that one. Philadelphia's in control as they travel up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. We are in the last minute. Pointed to Huberdeau. Score! A huge goal and his team is up by 2.
Huberdeau scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Yeah, so those are the most fun goals to score, aren't they? Up over the goalie's glove side. Make you feel like you've made a pretty perfect shot.
And the faceoff's won. Snapping a pass to Jenner. There he goes. Oh, what a stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Pass attempt to Huberdeau. Net open. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark. Terrific determination. Net empty. Alexiak's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Nicely received at the point. Phoenix carrying it up the wing. Net empty. Missed the net. Offside stops the clock. And the game is over. The Spartans have seen their long winning streak come to an end.
They came in this one flying high, and despite a close battle, they've come out the losers. Time to regroup and get back to the win column.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.